Going over the Labrynth deck I've gradually been climbing with. One note, do not copy the extra. The extra is just garbage for extravagance and maybe some Dogmatica punishment. I'm even still missing an Entes, so don't copy this extra, please. But overall, the main deck feeling get there very soon though, it's very easy. I'm playing triple Ariana, so if you don't know, basically lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle. You basically want to get this big mommy out there, and she's basically like an endless advantage engine together with the Welcome Labrynth trap, and Ariana also does some cool stuff, but it's all really about getting her on the field. Now, of course, there's some other Labrynth cards actually, and they all have their uses and so forth, but I've really based this one on Ryan Yu's second place list from YCS Vegas last weekend. Of course, we don't have Big Welcome. We don't have the other Labrynth big monster either. So, you know, we had to make a lot of changes and really going for a more pure trap approach. We're playing a triple Ariana because, of course, we do not have as many starters as the TCG does. We are still missing the Big Welcome. So I'm kind of hoping that running some extra Ariana kind of helps me there. Could also play Ariane then, but the issue with Ariane is that that's a bunch of normal summons, and as you can see, I'm playing Lava Golem. Ariana says if this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Labrynth card from your deck to your hand. So that is going to be a Welcome Labrynth, which then gets you Lovely Labrynth. But if you already have Welcome, you can also search the field spell, which is really solid. Like, a lot of people cut this, but just the fact that your Welcome Labrynth now also has a pop really helps. It also says if another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect, you can draw one card, and then you can special summon a fiend or set a spell or trap from your hand. So ideally, you want like this out, and then just keep on using all of your normal traps. Next, we have triple Lava Golem. Lava Golem is a bit awkward in the sense that a lot of people are currently still playing Runic, but once pure Runic is like gonzo, I do think this card becomes very good. Like, clearing sprite boards with this is really solid. Of course, if people are still on Sword Soul and Brandon and so forth, clearing that is also phenomenal. Also, Master Duel still has like a lot of bullshit unfair decks, let's say, that just make something you can never ever crack. Just being able to go like, boop, here's a golem is really nice. I don't like playing stuff like Maxi in this deck, even if it resolves. You're going to draw into a bunch of traps that you cannot set because you only have 5 zones. The only thing that's really good about Maxi is that you can bait out Ashes because you do not want Ash on Welcome Labrynth. I think Lava Golem is still pretty good. If you want, this can also be evenly, but I don't know. I'm really liking the Lava Golem grind set right now. Then we have 2 Lovely Labrynth. This is kind of a brick, but she's also like the most important thing in your deck. So if your opponent does like Runic stuff, banishes from the top of your deck, and Lovely is in there, you die. It's fucking over. So for that reason, I'm playing the 2. Then we have 2 Lord of the Heavenly Prison. While this card is incredible, because Runic is the biggest deck, most spell and trap removal isn't even destruction based anymore. And then also, it's another big monster that's not a trap. So I didn't want to play too many of those because we already have the Lava Golem. We already have the 2 Lovely. Playing too much, you know, is going to make it so you're not actually playing trap decks anymore. And if you don't get traps, then Ariana does nothing, Lovely does nothing, and even Prison himself does nothing. We have 2 Duality. It's generally better to check top 3 and find your Welcome than it is to draw 2 cards. But of course, you cannot play 3 Duality, so I'm playing the Extravagance. You could argue you want Prosperity here as well. Then we have the Labrynth right here, which you can search from your Ariana if you already have Welcome in your hand. Then we have Torrential, which is a really good field clear. 3 Compulse, which is the thing that's gonna help the most, I feel, with Lovely and Ariana to trigger them, because they trigger when you have your normal trap activation. So like I said before, Ariana, if another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect, draw a card and do the other thing, they can leave the field with Compulse. And then Lovely Labrynth says, if another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect, you can destroy one card in your opponent's hand at random or their field. So also really incredible, which is what makes Compulse a really solid card, because it's just costless. You know, you go Compulse, boop, and then you keep on going. Then we have 1 Eradicator Epidemic Virus, really incredible card right now because of Runic. Like, you can literally loop this with Lovely. You Eradicator their asses, you Lovely sets back the Eradicator, you Eradicator their asses, Lovely sets back the Eradicator, and they can just never play. So that is really, really solid. Also, you can also get rid of Lord of the Heavenly Prison. So you can literally, like, both Lovely and Lord work with Eradicator. They can both set them, they can both, this one can loop it and this one can search it. So 1 Eradicator, I feel, is crucial as long as people are still playing with Runic. Then we have triple Dimensional Barrier. Now, Dimensional Barrier is really sick in the TCG right now because it plays around Brandon and Kosh. In the Master Duel format, it is a bit less good, but it is still an incredible impactful normal trap, and I feel like the fact that you auto-win against Sword Soul, against Branded, and then against Runic, you can still call Fusion. So, you know, if a Runic player activates a Runic card to try and special summon the Hugin, you just go Dimensional Barrier and call Fusion. That is really impactful. So yeah, even though this is not as impactful because Sprite and Life Twin can both still do like Link stuff, it's still good enough in my opinion. You can lock them out of X Season and all the other decks are just scooping to D-Barrier. And again, this deck can literally reset that D-Barrier and can also search it. So, you know, when you have an impactful normal trap like that, it's better to use it. Now, if you say, hey, I'm playing a lot against Sprite, I actually want the deck Devi Virus in here, you can add that for sure. It's not bad at all. And then we have Triple Dogmatica Punishment. This is another form of removal. One note, this card gets so much better if you have Nutus, but I simply do not have her. This lady right here, Elder Entity, I need to craft her. As you can see, I just don't have the CPUR. But the second I get it, this needs to be in this deck. This card makes a Dogmatica Punishment a double destroy rather than a one destroy. So this card's like crucial. Again, right now I'm gradually climbing. I'm not really losing much, so I don't really care. But if you want to play optimal, this card needs to be in here. Then I'm playing triple Welcome Labrynth. Again, the best starter for the deck. Once we get more support, we're getting big Welcome. That's going to be huge as well. Then triple Solemn Judgment. I've been getting people evenlying my ass. I've been getting people dustering my ass. I've been people trying stuff, and you'll see in the gameplay later. Yes, there is gameplay coming. Solemn Judgment has saved me quite a few times, and so that's been really nice. Solemn Strike is another really solid option though. I've noticed sometimes I was wishing my Judgment was a strike, but there were so many times where I was so happy it was a Judgment, so kind of a toss-up, especially in the Runic format, you know, getting like a crucial spell away can be good. Then a bunch of Floodgates, 2 Rivalry, 2 Skill Drain, 2 Gozen. A lot of decks still just fold when you flip these. It is what it is. I don't think Labrynth right now is strong enough on its own without these floods. And the great thing is also this deck plays right under them. The only thing it doesn't get to do is use like Lovely and Ariana under Skill Drain, but that's fine because like most decks cannot play under Skill Drain either, and then you still have like all your traps that do the work while you gradually dismantle them and just attack for a game with love. So that's good enough. These floods have been really powerful. As you will see in the gameplay, like plenty of games were won just from flipping this and then gradually outgrinding. The first few games I was still learning the deck. I have it in the TCG, but I'm still, you know, learning. I was still learning the deck and I was just winning from flipping the floodgates. Kinda cringe, but it is what it is. That's what you get with a trap deck like this. Now for the extra, again, this is all garbage. The only reason 5-headed dragon is in here is because it has high attack, so it works well with Dogmatica Punishment. All these cards are bad. Don't look at them. The only thing you could argue is, hey, these level 4 Exeses you can make with Ariana, and Begushka you can make with Ariana, and then you might be able to Zeus people even. So sure, like that's why I put them in, but definitely like don't go and craft these for that reason. I put in this thing here. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can draw 1 card and place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of your deck. So like I guess if you punishment people, you can like draw with this. You know, ideally you want Entes in here. Entes is going to put in some work, but that'll be coming later. Overall, big fan of this deck. It's been pretty fun on stream, and I'm even more excited to start playing it in TCG. I hope you found this interesting as well. Labby Mommies, that's right. We're playing the Mommy deck right now. Oh, we can duality into stuff. Maybe they'll Ash that and then I can Ariana into Welcome. That would be based. Okay, let's do that. Maxi on a duality! Maxi! Look, I'm gonna teach you Yu-Gi-Oh right here, okay? This says you cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card, okay? What does Maxi say? Each time your opponent special summons. Thank you very much. Maxi duality, that's just a classic. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. This would be me. Just push buttons. It'll be fine for sure. Oh wait, I shouldn't be setting in main phase 1, right? If we've learned anything. Whoa, the set Mercury, that's a branded classic right there. Set all main 1 only for evenly match. I mean, that is not even a big worry personally. We're gonna flip Welcome. If they now have Lava Golem, okay. Now we get the big mommy. Come on, big mommy. There we go. Feels bad to read every card when playing, so most of the time it's just on intuition. I mean, but that means you're maxing duality, though. Do we even have normal traps anymore? I wonder how tall she is. She's like 6'7" for sure. Aluber. I guess we will skill drain here. Like, obviously waiting until they like waste something would be cool, but I would rather not have them get like branded lost or whatever. Chain another card. No. My height, nice. That's right. Only you can date lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle. But maybe she's into short kings, so... excuse me? You're attacking Milady Ariana? Get out of here. Get your fucking hands off my fucking wife. These effects won't activate, so fuck it, right? How about you duster this dick? Haha. This is now officially Milady dick, that's right. Now we're gonna just do a little attackeroni as a treat. That's right. Boop, that's right. Just stumbled over your early game guide and just bought the game and doing the solo mode for the gems since your guide there are now in total 5 bundles. I should just get all 5. Yeah, all 5 are pretty good. Though the Solemn Judgment one is definitely the weaker one, I would say. So if you're like running out of gems or you think like, damn, I kind of want to spend my gems on something else, get all but the Solemn Judgment one probably, because not many decks run it. Normal Albas. Do they have super poly? I mean, they can chain that, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, fuck, they couldn't chain it to a Solemn Judgment. Don't let him. You can't impermanent or skill drain. Oh yeah, you're right. Then I don't know why I would care then. We can activate the Elcom Labrynth. When I get them now, I get a ton of secret packs that leave after 24 hours. Yes. Yes, indeed. I don't actually want to activate Lord of Heavenly Prison, I feel. I think I'm in such a good spot that I would rather not lose my protection here. Oh, Lolita, you can't impermanent or skill drain because nothing has effects, is what I believe. If I don't know what archetype I want to play, should I wait? I think you should just buy the Sprite pack regardless. The Sprite pack is just so crazy. Like, it's very unlikely that you won't, you know, play with Sprite cards at some point in the future. Boom. Please die. Please. Thank God. So now we really want them ashing Pot of Duality in this hand so that Welcome Labrynth can resolve. That's the goal. Come on, baby. Ash me. Ash me right here. Yes. Ash. Aw. Okay. Lava Golem. We have... I want the Compulse. Compulse is really good in Labrynth, right? Like, I know in the TCG it's like your main thing, but... Right here. Right here. Right here. Overcommitting? What's that? I never heard of that. Why try and draw 5 Exodia pieces when most of the time Sprite Blue does the same thing? That's right. Oh, punks! Okay. Rivalry Shots of Deer Note. That's pretty funny. I think I want Welcome for when I compulse their stuff. Maxi! I mean, it's only gonna draw 1 card. That doesn't really matter. Let's get Mommy out here. Yeah. Ogre Dance. Okay. Fuck no more. Literally roll face on keyboard and win. Yes. Which is why we are magic cylindering in the Xyz Festival. I loved Dark Magician, Cyber Dragon, Ancient Gear, Red Eyes Dragon, Dinos. If you liked Control in Hearthstone or Magic, you might actually like Labrynth, which is what I'm playing right now. Yeah, all of this is fine. Shirakusai? Oh, when we compulse that fusion, that's gonna be glorious. Playing Full Force Virus? I'm not. Oh yeah, we're gonna wait with our D barrier here. Cyber Dragon is still playable. Not great, but playable. Chronos. Okay. Now we will compulse this thing. Bye. Oh, I could have kind of rivalried here. So, Milady. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna read my Labrynth cards, but I guess we just don't have to. Runic Fountain. Oh. Okay, I'll say it. I want every runic card banned. Even Slumber. Even Golden Droplet. Even the continuous spell that no one plays. I want every single runic card banned. There's nothing as frustrating as this fucking deck. And whenever it's good, the format sucks ass. Like, I played against this in YCS Utrecht. I wanted to die. Like, just ban it all. I don't even care if it's fair. Like, even if you put all the spells to one, it's still fair, right? Ban it regardless. Don't care. And I say this as a player who is currently playing with, you know, floods and stuff. Like, people don't complain about Engage drawing 2, and Fountain literally says draw 3. How is that a thing? I like Runic Sprite? No, I don't. I played Runic Sprite. Deck's super fucking cringe. Epidemic, D-Barrier. Oh, Epidemic's gonna be funny. Every top deck has control element. I'm fine with control. Just not this one. Just yeet it. It's okay. We're going to virus. We're going to nuke all their spells. Jet. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to compulse Hugin away. Right? Harpy's Feather Duster? No. We're going to compulse the Hugin away. We're going to get our Heavenly Prison out. And then we're going to virus our Heavenly Prison away. We're going to make him chain every fucking card in the universe right here. Watch this. He's going to have to chain every starter, runic, blah, blah, blah. Maxi, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you don't starter into Carrot here, I'm good. If he starters into Carrot, I'm going to die. No way he sees that. He doesn't know. Special summon, that's fine. That's totally cool. I'm really missing Nutus now though. And this, I should probably craft her. But yeah, fuck no, he's gonna start her into Carrot. We're destroying Jet so that he does not have a tribute. So we're going to like compulse. Oh, he's bluing, that's fine. I don't care about that. Okay, so now we want to set, and then we want to virus. Yeah, we want to set welcome. And then we want a virus. Add a sprite monster? Yeah, but first you're gonna suck my dick because I'm gonna virus. Why can't I? Okay, there we go. Virus. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Spell cards? Yup. You know, as a little treat. Show it to me. Huh. So now he blues into what? Carrots? I guess. But he has to overlay them at some point. And that's just not gonna do anything. Because he doesn't know I have Compulse, right? So please overlay into Gigantic, please. So we know he has Golem and 2 Called By set. So he's in top deck mode, essentially. I mean, as are we. Okay, now we just, like, Compulse the Gigantic, right? It's gonna be so fucking cool. Watch this. That's right. Get out of here. We don't have an Arion Engrave, right? We don't. Okay, cool. Okay. Draw. Solemn, that's pretty cool. Okay. So now we get the Big Mama. So what are we setting? Is it just Compulse? Oh, we can't call by that? Oh yeah, it's only monsters, I guess. Wasn't thinking. So yeah, it would have been a bit cleaner. Oh, actually no. Now that I think about it, like, keeping Compulse till that point was good. Because if I had Compulse to Hugin, okay, I would have gotten rid of Fountain, but then he could have still just done combo Sprite stuff. Whereas holding Compulse was just correct. Oh fuck, he has Slumber. I'm gonna draw him cards until he can't. Master got boring after they released the Runic sets? No. Battle Phase. Cool. Wait, he has Lava Golem, so we should not play into that. That's funny. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna kind of read my card. I think Welcome was gonna set itself if I Eradicated him again, right? Or something like that. But yeah, you can loop like Eradicator against Runic, which is really funny.